Hi, my name is Molly Gold, and I'm the president and founder of Go Mom Inc. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's rare that I tape two videos on the same day, but I could not help myself from wanting to help you make a DIY coupon organizer. I know, it's Thanksgiving week. You've got 4 million things to do that seem more important to this, right? Well, that's where you're wrong, because with the start of Thanksgiving, at least for me, begins a period of time where I spend more money than I do at the rest of the year. See, I'm one of those people, and it might be surprising, but I really like to buy all of my holiday gifts during the holiday season. There was a woman who had a great suggestion about having Rubbermaid bins in your basement or in your attic, and all year long they're labeled with each person's name. Tuck a little something in so when you get to the holiday, you're good to go. That's a great way to do it, but I can't buy in July. It doesn't work for me. So because I'm one of those people who needs to do it during the season, it means that in November, December, I'm spending more money than I do normally. And so the big challenge I have is making sure to stay on budget for what I've planned for, and to make sure that I stay focused when I'm out shopping, knowing I need to get X amount of gifts to accommodate X amount of people. What better time than now to start couponing? Why? Because I want to save as much money as I can. Is it going to freak me out? No, I don't think so, because it's actually much easier than you think. There are lots of great tips and resources out there. You can go to any number of coupon sites and get not only coupons, but suggestions for about how to do it. I'm going to share with you today how I do it. You're going to need a few basic supplies. You know how I feel about binders. I love them. So get yourself a binder. This one's just an extra one I had laying around. You can get a fun one with a pattern, etc. Get yourself some Slash Pocket tabs. I'm a big fan of Slash Pocket tabs. You can get them all in plain colors, or you can get them multicolored like this one is. I like them because you can see what's inside. You can easily get in and out. So that happens to work for me. You're going to need coupons from the newspaper. How easy is that? You can also get lots of coupons online at great sites. And then you're going to need a grocery list. That's all. That's pretty simple, right? Now, the way that you're going to set this binder up is you're going to set it up with certain tabs. They're going to be labeled with certain headers. The first one that's most important is one that identifies this current shopping trip. That's where your grocery list comes into play. When I make my grocery list, I'll just, on a piece of paper in my kitchen through the week, I'll make notes of what we need. And then I'll go online before my grocery trip, and I will pull up this week's specials at the store that I'm going to, and I will check off all of the items that are on sale that I plan to buy based on if they fit our needs that week. Then I will add to that any additional items that I might not have already checked off that aren't on sale. When this grocery list prints out for me, it prints out in order of how the store is laid out. Hello, talk about keeping you on task. All I have to do is follow that list. And that means all my husband has to do is follow that list too if I decide to give it to him. Coupons, you ask? Well, I've been known to clip them on the side of the list. I've been known to staple them to the list if I'm having someone else do it for me. I have a pocket in my binder that is simply labeled this trip, and I will pull the coupons that I need. After I've made my list, I'll go through my coupons, pull them, and put them in with the list in that very first pocket. Now, you might think, well, why do I need to take anything else with me to the store? Well, because you never know. You might come across something that you remember while you're there that you need, or another sale for something that you weren't planning on, or that's a manager special that wasn't perhaps listed on the website. And that's an opportunity for you to make good on the work that you've done. Every Sunday, I clip my coupons. I go through the paper. It takes me maybe 5 minutes. The rest of my binder is laid out in accordance to the store. So if my first tab is going to be this shopping trip, my next tab is all of these headings. So when I'm clipping coupons, I know exactly where to drop it when I clip something. Important additional categories that you want to keep an eye out for are any sort of retail, Old Navy, The Gap, Toys R Us, Target, any additional retailers where you might frequent. You're going to want to have Slash Pocket folders for those as well. Okay, what do you do with coupons if you're the kind of person that you end up cutting way more than you're going to use? Well, Great thing about that is you can go to sites like mommysnacks.net and you can get instructions about how to send expired coupons overseas to soldiers and their families. Those coupons can be used for up to 6 months on an American base for any of our military services. What better way to make good use of your time and work so you don't feel like you've wasted your effort? So perhaps you didn't maximize using that coupon. Not a big deal. You can still send it on to someone who can still use it. That's as easy as going to that website, reading the directions, dropping those coupons in an envelope, and putting a stamp on it. I'm sure you can do that, and you're blessing another family right there. Bottom line is coupons are free money. If somebody's giving you $5 off, why wouldn't you take it, even if it's already on sale? My favorite thing to do is to save money when I'm already saving money. If my store is having a buy one, get one free, and I have a coupon for that item as well, you can walk out of the store having paid pennies for something that was $2 or $3. That's smart shopping. So I encourage you, whatever your system is, to use it and work it. For me, it's become all about using a binder like this with a coupon falling out of it, tabs inside that binder that keep me on track based on how the store is organized, coupons for my current trip, coupons for the month. Maybe there's something that's going to be expiring that's not on my list, but it pops up on sale. Like we said, manager special. Again, we're going by the order of the store. And then I have the opportunity when I use something like this to have additional categories for coupons that I want to keep handy. If you're in a busy season when you're at a lot of basketball games or baseball games and you seem like you're eating out a lot, you're going to want as many coupons at Subway as you can find. This is a great way to keep track of that. Do I keep this in my car? Yes, I do, because you never know where you're going to be. Is it cumbersome? I don't think so. I've gotten used to having it open. I actually just use the front section of the grocery cart to do that. I don't have anybody who sits in a grocery cart anymore. If you do, you might find that you want to do your coupon grocery shopping on your own when you can. These are all just solutions that might help you. I sure hope that they do. But that's how at GoMom you can DIY your very own coupon binder. We're looking to keep it simple here. We're not looking to layer too far down into a very complicated process. Can you track your spending? Sure. Can you track your savings? Sure. What am I looking to do? I'm looking to have an average amount of savings in the easiest way possible for me to accomplish that. I hope that this helps you better organize your coupons, and I look forward to seeing you next time you stop by. Thanks so much. Have a great week.